Good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, and it's time for another journal entry. I hope everybody is ready for the day and looking forward to having the weekend coming up. So, just for anybody who's new to this or maybe seeing this for the first time, journaling is very simple. The rules that I started doing and that I usually tell people to do or recommend them to do, no rules. Write whatever you want. Don't worry about spelling, don't worry about format, don't worry about what to write. Just move the pen. Keep the pen flowing. This is why I recommend using a fast pen, and what I mean by that is a pen with like a wider ballpoint. So I use these are gel pens, and it's a 1 millimeter. It allows me to keep the pen moving, and I can kind of just keep my thoughts going without having to slow down what's coming out of my head because the pen is moving slower. So if you have like a fine pen, they do slow me down. So I prefer a 1 millimeter pen, 1.0, excuse me. And the only other thing you really need too is either a journal book or a piece of paper. Really anything you can use, and there's all different sizes. But if you're new, I recommend something around 6.5 inches wide to 9.5 or so. This way you get enough volume per the writing session. If they're too small, you might not get the full benefits as quick. However, though, this is not to say those are not fun books to have. I have a thin one, somewhere around here, that I use when I travel, and that's my little travel journal. And it's nice because I only use it when I travel, so it dates back to years, so they're not continuous journals. But it's nice to see back when I was in different spots around the world, and it's actually a fun thing. Journaling is an art form, and it has its own little rituals and things that you can build into. So I will save that for another time, but today let's get to journaling. As usual, if you need a journal book, go on Amazon, follow the link in the description. More to come. They are actually in the process of being made. Some other artistic sets of this kind of minimalistic style. So there should be one for everybody. So please help support the channel. Greatly appreciate it. And if not, go pick out one yourself. The key is journaling. It's a great mental health process. It allows us to reflect and connect to ourselves. So I'm not going to go too much more than that. Let's get to journaling. So get your coffee ready, get your environment ready, and let's have a nice journal session. I know that the more I do this, the more I become more reliant on making sure I do it for my day. So I always feel a lot better afterwards, a little lighter, a little more connected with myself, and more importantly, I get to carve out a slice of time for myself in the day, even if it's only 20 minutes or so. Anyways, let's get to work. All right, so today is the 18th. And the time is 11:07 a.m. And no prompt today, just write whatever you want. That's all that matters. All right, good luck everybody. Enjoy the process. Okay, everybody, that's it. One full page. I hope everybody was able to complete that. If not, please keep on writing. And if you feel like you have more to say or write, please continue on, even if the video stops. The key is just keep going until you feel relieved or until the page is full. And if you feel like you can't fill up the whole page, you could also try putting a timer on and say, okay, I'm going to write for X amount of time. But I find filling up the page is a good barometer. I try and go page by page, so either 1 page, 2 page, or 3 page. And for right now, 1 page is fine. That seems to be a fair amount to do. Anyways, thank you very much for taking time out to journal with me. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and remember, enjoy the process. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.